students, we are reading about living things and non-living things. Now we read living things move. Living things क्या करती है? Move. They can go one place to another place, as like child, fish, crow. They can go one place to another place. Living things can move on their own. Living things क्या करती है? Move करती है own, अपने आप, as like child, fish, crow. It means birds. Human beings, animals, and birds have the ability to move from one place to another. It means human beings, animals, birds, they can move one place to another place. They have ability to move. Plants do not move from place to place, but plants do not move नहीं करते हैं from one place to another place. But parts of plants do move. For example, a potted plants grow in the direction of light. It means plants do not move, but some parts of the plant move. They grow in the direction of sun. You are seeing in these pictures. This plant is here. Plants do not move, but it is growing in the direction of light. Plants' roots also grow because they separate. Non-living things do not move by themselves, but non-living things cannot move themselves. Living things can move yourself, own self, but non-living things do not move. Now we read about living things feel. Living things क्या करती है? Feel करती है, but non-living things do not feel. Non-living things feel नहीं करती हैं. Living things can feel the changes that happen. Happen means घटना. Around them. Around means चारों तरफ. हमारे चारों तरफ जो भी चेंजेस होते हैं, घटनाएं होती हैं, उनको क्या करते हैं? फील करते हैं. कौन फील करते हैं? Living things. Examples is given there. You feel hot, cold. How you can feel hot and cold? In the summer season, you feel hot. You feel hot because of your sense organs. You feel cold in winter seasons because of your sense organs. Here is given some examples. When it is hot, we switch on the fan. When we feel hot, we switch on the fan to feel comfortable. Similarly, when it is cold, we protect ourselves with sweaters and scarves. When we feel hot, we switch on the fan. But when we feel cold, we cover our body with sweaters, blazers, scarves, etc. Another example is number 2. Most animals feel changes around them with the help of their sense organs. Most animals feel करते हैं changes को around them with the help of their sense organs. Animals also feel changes around them with the help of sense organs. Sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Number 3 is the teeny thread-like projection. Projection means ऊपर उठा हुआ, as like this. On the head of insects such as a butterfly or cockroach are called antenna. It means the teeny thread-like projection on the head of insects. Some insects has teeny thread as like cockroach. Projection means ऊपर उठा हुआ, क्या रखते हैं? Thread. As a butterfly and cockroach are called antenna. इनको क्या बोलते हैं? We say this is antenna of cockroach. This is antenna of butterfly. They help insects in sensing the changes in the environment. They help करते हैं किसके? Insect की. इन सेंसिंग द चेंजेस इन द इन्वायरमेंट, कि इन्वायरमेंट में क्या चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, ये इंसेक्ट किससे फील करते हैं, किससे हेल्प मिलती है कि इन्वायरमेंट में चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस एंटीना. Number 4 is plants can also feel the changes around them. Only birds and human beings cannot feel the changes our environment. Plants can also feel the changes around them. The leaves of the touch me not plant close when you touch them. The leaves of touch me not plant. Some plants leaves, if you touch they will be close, as like you are seeing in these pictures. If I touch this picture, so this plant leaves, the leaves will be close. This type of plants are called touch me not plants. No living things do not feel, no living things do not these feelings. Now we read about living things reproduce. Living things क्या करते हैं, reproduce करती है young ones of their own kind, कि जैसे वो है वैसा ही young ones produce करती हैं या birth देती हैं किसको, वैसे ही को जैसे वो खुद होते हैं. Now we read living things reproduce, that is they can produce young ones of their own kind. क्या करेंगे, reproduce करेंगे. Living things reproduce, that is they can produce young ones of their own kind. Living things क्या करती है, reproduce करती हैं या give a birth a child या give a birth young ones of their own kind. Human beings give birth to babies. Human beings किसको birth देते हैं, बेबी को. Animals give birth to their young ones. Animals किसको birth देते हैं, their young ones को. It's a lion. Lion give birth a cub. It's kangaroo. Kangaroo also give birth this. Birds lay eggs and young ones hatch from the eggs. Birds क्या करते हैं, eggs को lay करते हैं and young ones hatch from the eggs. और young ones कहाँ से बाहर निकलता है, eggs से, and give birth to young ones. Most plants reproduce through their seeds. Example tomato and mangoes plant. Most of the plant reproduce करते हैं किससे, through seed से. As like tomato grow from seed. Mango plants also grow with the help of seed of mango. But non-living things cannot reproduce. Living things can reproduce, but non-living things cannot reproduce. Non-living things reproduce नहीं कर सकते. Living things die. Living things क्या करती है, die हो जाती हैं. But non-living things do not have any life and hence they do not die. But non-living things do not die. Now we read about living things die. All living things live for a specific period of time and then die. All living things क्या कहते हैं, specific period, एक निश्चित समय तक जीवित रहते हैं, then die, और फिर वो क्या कर जाती है, die हो जाती है. This specific period of time is called their lifespan. और ये जो specific period है ये क्या कहलाता है, it is called their lifespan. What is lifespan? Lifespan, the specific period of time for which living things stay alive. Specific period है, time है, in which living things stay alive. जितने समय तक वो जीवित रहती है, that is called life span. It means जीवन अवधि. Life span means जीवन काल. The following are some examples. Mayfly. Mayfly means मक्खी. Fly means मक्खी. Mayfly means जो कम समय तक जीवित रहती है. that is called mayfly. And aquatic insects lives only for a few days. Mayflies and aquatic insects lives only few days, थोड़े दिनों तक ही जीवित रहते हैं. Sometimes even a few minutes. Sometimes तो क्या होता है कि वो कुछ ही मिनट के लिए जीवित रहते हैं. Next is human beings have an average lifespan. Human beings have average lifespan of about 70 years, 60 years, some have 50 years. After 70 years, 50 years, they die. वो क्या कर जाते हैं, डाई हो जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज प्लांट्स ऑल्सो हैव ए लाइफ स्पैन. नॉट ओनली ह्यूमन बींग्स, insects, birds have lifespans. Plants also have lifespan. It varies from one plant group to another, but it is different. It varies from one plant group to another. ये अलग अलग प्लांट के लिए अलग अलग होता है. नेक्स्ट, नो लिविंग थिंग्स डू नॉट हैव एनी लाइफ एंड हेंस दे डू नॉट die. Living things do not have life. Living things have life, but non-living things do not have any life. They do not die. Living things die, but non-living things do not die.